McFlufferkin said, happy hypotheosis.
Yes. Well, that was yes. Yes, today was yes. Yes. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen.
Raid Nade said, hello there, Mr. Grin. How we doing today, my friend?
Hello. Ladies, it looks like I have pit stains, but I don't. It's just a shadowing, basically. But ladies and gentlemen, ooh, I've been excited to play this. I'm actually really excited to play Hightail, too. But I might save that for just me time today to enjoy. But alas, I seen some clips the other day, or like this morning, sorry, not the other day, this morning, on Hightail, and it showed that there's like potions that turn you into a dog or a rat and stuff like
Lone
that.
Syndicate said,
Like,
if it's maybe your birthday, make some noise.
It is not. It actually is not. It is, in fact, no, not the case. But yes, ooh. But a party of sorts might be happening today. Anyway, I'm going to just jump in and play with my Rocket Boy. Actually, before that, yeah, because it takes some time for everyone to get locked and loaded. Where is our... Never mind, maybe we're ready to rip that fast. Hot damn. Where is... 1 second. I forgot to clickety-clack something. I'm going to open up my Steam thing, I think. Where's our Steam? Steam. There it is. Doesn't come very easy. There we go. Boom! Lovely jubbly. Ladies and gentlemen, your boy...
Lone Syndicate said, how are you, Grin?
I am doing pretty okay. I had an okay day. I had a good 4-hour block that wasn't the most effective. Like I did it, but I didn't do good at it.
I might go reset my router real quick.
Got it. I feel like Raid is having like internet problems. I don't know if it can be solved by a router refresh. You know what I mean? Huzzah! Huzzah!
McFlufferkin said, is anyone else wanting to join? We've definitely got room for more.
Yes, Fluff downloaded a Giga mod that lets people play for like 20 things. I think Cat would probably... Actually, I'm not sure. I think Cat would be here, but who knows? Who knows what crazy shit Cat's up to? Gain a barrier equal to 5% of your max HP per drone out. Or we can get a scanner. The scanner sounds kind of neat, but yes. What do you call it? Dirty Deed. Boti says, wanna add Swarm? For the memes, yes, I think that would be fun. I actually just wish there was a mod that increased like the enemy spawn rate at the beginning, because at the end it gets crazy. It gets like PC melting, but at the beginning there's just nothing there. You know, like I think we can kill whatever's there. So, but if we are going to increase the insanity, let me fiddle with things. Let's drop that down to... I'm good with 120 frames. That's good. Why is the resolution so small? Does that make any sense? Why is it like that? What is my resolution also of my monitor? Why can't we do 1080? Why can't we do 1080? Is there a reason for that?
Lone Syndicate said had to take my PC back to the shop today, so that's how my day went.
Oh no! So they didn't. Hey, at least you got that warranty, man. But that's insane. Those guys don't know Lone's PC got bricked or whatever. He sent it in. They're like, we turned it off and on again. It's fixed, dude. He gave it back to Lone, and apparently it's not fixed. I'd be pissed if they're like, yeah, just turn it off and on again. Because like, surely Lone has tried that. Surely Lone has been like, yeah, I'm going to try the old classic on and off thing. But the devs are like, no. Or not devs, the help. Oh, I didn't hit ready, sorry. Let's see. What else can I turn off? The HUD, damage numbers. Wait, there are damage numbers? I didn't even have that on. XP and money effects, I guess. Sprint sensitivity reduction. I don't know what that means. Screen shake. Let's turn that all the way off. Piss off with that. Absolute awful. All right, this. Also, graphics-wise, shadow type soft, shadow resolution medium.
Lone Syndicate said, "That's always my first method of fixing anything.
Yes.
The good OL turn it off and on."
Absolutely. Where's the corpse thing? I've said turn that down to like what, off or 10? I honestly don't even know if I need to say any of the corpse stuff. So we're gonna turn that off completely. Or is it corpse cleanup hidden? immediate. Well, we turned them all off, so let's just, yeah, as soon as they die, they just blip out of existence. That's fine. Maybe we want, let's make it hidden. I don't want, yeah.
McFlufferkin said, over in graphics, I recommend setting the corpses to 0 and either hidden or immediate. It heavily improves performance.
Ooh, okay. So maybe then we won't have any sort of weird nonsense. Maybe we can keep our frame rate high. That's fine. We'll keep it as is. That's the only thing I do wish the game had, which it doesn't really, it's not necessary, but like the whole coloration of your character would be kind of cool. Like, or just more like 10 skins instead of we got 3, you know? If there was just a shit ton of them, it'd be kind of cool to be like, it's just different types of gradients, you know? I bet that is a mod. I just don't know if it's necessary, but well, the way we said though, there's gotta be like mods that go apeshit and give like 17 different alternatives to skins for like challenges and whatnot. Because I don't think there's much in this game in the form of like, I don't know. I shouldn't say that. It seems like as a modder, so as a person who's probably
Lone
up there a lot
Syndicate
of the
said at
grind.
this rate, I have to push my debut back to February since all this week I wasn't able to get anything done. I was supposed to record my first video this week.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a super big bummer, Lone. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that bummed me out big time. That's so shitty. You're like, let's go. Why? Why? Oh, nothing works out.
McFlufferkin said, for next time, I'll add more skins and such. Many are also client-side, so as long as the core mods don't change, people can pick and choose.
Ooh, that's really cool. Yeah, I wonder what kind of skins there are. Because I feel like it'd be different. Like, sometimes I feel like you find an obscure mod that's like, okay, yeah, one skin. But then a popular one, I wonder if they just go crazy. But I can see that, like, the changing the color presets to be a little more manageable, maybe. But, yeah, that's a huge, big bummer, Lone. I mean, with that being said, though, nah, I guess you need your PC in some regard. Yeah, that's tough. I mean, you could try to, like, just do a voiceover with your... No, you still need your PC with it. I guess you could use other platforms, but it'd just be a waste. Yeah, you just gotta hold tight. That's a really shitty situation, Lone. I hope your PC gets fixed sooner, man. Or sooner rather than later. Also, I didn't mean to click off. Lock in. Yeah, I want to see what this guy's all about. The Drifter, the guy we unlocked last time, Bag King.
McFlufferkins said, some skins are just recolors, like the Gilded Survivors mod, added as earnable challenge skins.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I feel like most of them is. I'm curious what this one is. Purge. As an engineer, reject the offering of the collective. What? Sir, what? I don't know what you just said, but okay. I guess there's a collective, and we gotta tell them, fuck them, basically. With the new artifact? What's the new artifact do? Are these new artifacts? Add content from the mod. Adds that. So is this it? Monsoon difficulty artifact. These things. Okay. Choose an item. A chaos emeralds are scattered across the planet. At least one of the shrines on the mountain spawn every stage. Shrines of the mountain affected are permanent. Monsters drop items on death, but chests no longer spawn. There was chests in the game? Wisp emerge from defeated monsters. Monsters spawn are doubled, but monsters' maximum health is halved. Nice.
Raid Nate said okay. So restarting my router did fucking nothing pain.
No, Ray. That's also that is gonna be the biggest. That's gonna be so sad. Ray was the one who's like, we should do another Raid stream, and then meanwhile, bah, just Ray's internet's like, you know what? I've always hated you. Actually, you're like, what the fuck, dude? Oh man. What do you call it, Raid? I feel you, buddy. You have no idea the pain of like having a fun moment, your stream's doing good, and then just boosh, it just completely drops out from under you, and you're like, please, no, no, it was so fun, and then it's just nothing. Ooh. But we've actually had pretty good things. Actually, I don't know about the output in general, but like as our streams have, the output has been good. But like I used to check every now and again of like past streams. I check out like the quality, and sometimes when there's a lot of shit on the screen, it gets pixelated. It's usually like a bit rate constraint, but I haven't checked that in recent time. But I hope it's not as bad. Hoping it looks okay. It doesn't help that I'm a short little like smushed person right now. I'm extra tiny. Also, hypothetically,
Raidnade said,
Maybe.
It's annoying too, because it's only like this on phone. Everything else is fine.
Weird. So wait, are you with us? Are you gonna join on us, or are you already here? I think we have Bolty, Fluff, and me right now. Are you gonna join in on PC then, or can? Yeah.
McFlufferkin said, "Will you be able to join us, Raid?"
I'm curious. We shall see. I think I got an okay understanding of. Can I see my artifacts? No, sorry, not my artifacts. My actual like stuff. I was gonna say, I think I have a somewhat understanding of like what to build my character now for, especially like it's funny because like I do have a slight memory of stuff, but not like top of mind. So it takes like one instance for me to be like, okay, I remember the headdress gives you like critical stuff, like attack speed or whatever. I remember the syringe also is pretty good. But ever since Kat mentioned the whole like synergy between the Lucky Clover and the like don't take damage mirror, whatever it is, I don't think it's a mirror, it's something else. But I'm like, oh. Okay. I could see you being like, you're okay, you're okay, you're okay, you're great. You're fucking great, actually. Ray says, I'm having a quick snack. I don't want to hold you guys up. Okay, so go. All right, Ray will get him in the next half. I will say, the stream does have to end around 5:30. We can go to 30, so we got a little bit of overtime, but we got to stop then because I got to spend time with family because it is a day in which I probably should do that. Especially when someone, a hypothetical person, is the reason why they are in fact here. Also, did we go with the mines or this? Because at least the drone thing does seem to pop off. Like the missile, you know? Permanent, order your permanent drone to fire 2. Let's just try that. Even though I do think the mines are infinitely better because they're a utility source. But they're kind of ass in the end game. Especially when most enemies fly. So you literally can't get anything to them, you know? So I guess we'll just go with raw damage. And hope we don't die immediately, which we might.
McFlufferkin said for crit, get 1 headdress, 1 scythe, and 8 to 9 glasses. The first 2 are green items, the glasses are whites. Teddy bear, shields, and barrier items are good for survival. Syringe, mocker, hoof, NRG.
Okay, I don't know about all that. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. We'll see. Hoof. Yeah, 1 feather is always nice. Get the jumpies. The scythe I always know is goated. Although the scythe, I feel like I always like going for the because I'm drone based. We have to back out. We have to back out. I'm so sorry. We have to back out, guys. We have to back out. Please, God. I don't know why I didn't mean to equip that. I didn't mean to equip that. Can we please back out? Please back out. I cannot do this. I cannot play with this fucking piece of shit turret. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Loadout. Why the fuck was this equipped? Give me my drones. Why was that equipped? I think we're good. That. This is good. That's good. Sure, I'll go with that guy, and then that. All right, we're good. Sorry, go ahead. I'm ready. I apologize, guys. I apologize. That's one of the worst. It's you go from being a god to the absolute shite with a giant ion cannon that does nothing. My bad. But yes. I also like status. Like my build idea nonsense is usually not powerful. It's usually like but I'm applying a lot of like ticks because I think that's visually fun to see a bunch of like bullshit pop off. Also, we have, is it this button that we're going to be spamming all the time? Oh, no, it's right click.
Raidnade said I should really just bite the bullet and watch the stream on my PC.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm surprised, Raid, because if you have a competent PC, I'm surprised you aren't rocking the like double monitor setup. I do not know a single person who has ever went with double monitor and has ever looked back. Ever. Not once. It is like another pejorative that people say a lot. Anyways, but yes, it is absolute in the sense that you're like, you don't realize how much of a difference it makes. It is absolute peak. Where am I? Where are we going? Oh, you guys are killing stuff around me. Gotcha. I also think I'm shut up. I was about to be like, I also think this mod would be cool. But anything that like helps me find enemies and like walk towards them would be super nice. I don't know if there's a map or some shit that you can get, but probably I think there's a scanner. Cause like I don't know what why would a scanner be OP? You know? I wouldn't. Ooh, it's some stuff. Alright, the first thing we are to get, I think some attack speed. Oh no, someone took the green one there. That was mine. My turrets murdered that thing. I think. Unless they didn't. In that case, never mind. So what is that? I don't know what that is. Probably should not be near the outskirts so they don't... Yeah, we don't lose the things. Whoa! There we go. A green one. One of these were mine. Shrooms, my favorite thing. Until we get the... Ooh, oh, is that a curse, baby? No, it's just the end point. Oh. There's a body here. Why can't I grab the stuff? That's weird. I can't grab the corpse powers. This one I could grab. Just want to make sure I get the one. This is the stuff that I keep forgetting. Oh, I see it. Got it. Get that so that they can apply bombs. I don't have. I don't think I have enough desk space. You absolutely have enough desk space. I feel like you could put it on top of the other monitor. You could get like a weird tripod-y thing that like puts it above, so you have a double monitor, top and bottom one. That also works kind of cool. Also, I forgot how good the missiles are when you have the whole situation.
McFlufferkin said, "Can get a wall/arm mount."
Yeah, there's a bunch of options for that. I feel like it's a hella good play. Missiles go! Do your thing. Let's get this, I guess. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Definitely need to start getting movement speed stuff, because I am slow as hell. Here we go! It is time! Missile salvo, go! Good job, turrets. You're doing great. I think it's kind of honestly just a mess of corpses, so it's kind of hard to see, but hey. Just take one. Chest. The scythe is really good for healing, but I don't know if we're going to need that in the long run, so we're going to go with the missiles. Because if I can get another cursed item stuff, my mushrooms can turn into like healing like crazy on movement, which I think actually surpasses a lot of the other ones. Was there multiple greens? I'll take this one. One double jump, just to get out of the way. I can also see how this gets more crazy when you're playing by yourself to some capacity.
Raid said, "Okay, I'm on PC now. Smiley.
Let's go!" Oh, I'm dead. Maybe. No, just hurt. Just badly hurt. Also, I keep forgetting through my missiles. My bad. Also, I feel like my missiles basically... Is that a thing? That my missiles split into other wow, it is! My one missile get turned into like thousands of nanite missiles. And they just start hanging out. Wow, that's OP as hell. I don't know why that is. I thought they were just missiles, so I don't know why they can bust into many missiles. Very cool. It's a shame that there's no drop-in co-op. I feel like it's definitely something that could I don't even know that's why it's not in the base game, you know? So I guess I think they could just aggregate some of the past, like your past input, and you'd be good.
McFlufferkin said, also, to clarify my DM from last night, I did pick up Hightail. Those spoiled images were my avatar.
I wasn't sure. I thought it was like, oh, is this Fluff? So Fluff sent me his like a profile pic of a Hightail character. I thought, ooh, okay. Is that like you seen the avatar and thought, oh shit, that looks clean as hell. I should get it now. I didn't know you actually got it, man. Hell yeah. I can't wait to see some of those, what do you call those streams pop up on my feed, man. That's gonna be so fun. I can't wait. That's what I plan to do tonight, just for me on my time. Although I look at like Genshin and Wuwa and I'm thinking, fuck, the events are starting to get like on cooldown. And I'm like, I feel trapped. I have seen no special drops. I see like a thing here.
McFlufferkin said I plan on at least streaming it starting Tuesday, since it avoids Steam maintenance issues.
I've gotten an emerald. I don't know what it does, but we got it. Also, maybe I should do that, because I think our money may be shared. So yeah, it was that. I wanted something movement speed oriented. I know there's like a hoof or an energy drink, 25 per stack, or do we go with attack speed and movement speed? Let's go with attack speed and movement speed. It's not as much movement speed, but still. Yeah, the missile salvo thing was such a good get. If not just for the visual. Also, I didn't even imagine that. If the missile's split into multiple hits, and I have a bunch of on-hit attacks. Whew. Oh, also. Hello, you all the way over there. What is this little guy? Is this how you take my life force and I get a bonus? Shrine of something. Pray to the shrine of the mountain. I did that. Was that a bad idea? It made a big gong sound. Maybe that was not the play. Maybe that was the play. I mean, enemy spawning. Wasn't there something else here? The missile thing is always peak. The scythe is good, but it has healing, and I don't know if we're going to need that much healing. I say that, my famous last words. Critical attack speed sounds pretty peak. Oh, somebody took the goddamn fucking thing. The gear item. Took too long to get the thing. Pop that. Do I have the other thing? I guess I just have a lot of my drones. Strike drones, are those mine? I think so. I wonder if my strike drones like go far away and I can't find them anymore. I'll start puttering around. Yeah, I do like the, that's the one mod that I hope, what do you call it? I might even try to like stick in my own loader, because it's the one that I find is, maybe it's a little OP, but it's the one where like everyone gets their own loot stuff, so you can just pick up like an animal, just grab everything you possibly can. You're like run around the map, you're like, ooh, some upgrades. Whoever killed stuff over here, thank you. But I think also maybe it conflicted with a bunch of them, so it's tough. There. Go.
McFlufferkin said, I'll try to get that mod working again. No matter the preset I tried, it wasn't
Yeah,
working.
I know. I feel like it probably would have been one that was conflicted. I just wonder why it was why some mods really conflict with other mods when they don't really directly think it, because it only would affect drop rates, right? So it's weird that that would be the one that keeps biting you back. So have you actually gone in and started playing Fluff? Hightail, I mean? Because if you have you gotten to the special like runic place yet? And if you have, what was I trying to say? Not runic place. It's like your first objective in the game is like go to this castle like place, and I just keep forgetting what it exactly was, what it means for you. I wonder if it's like how you unlock magic or like the like actual upgrade stuff, because I do think there's like skill trees of some kind. What is this thing? Offer blood.
McFlufferkin said I did, but only to show Red how the third person looks. I intend to start a fresh world when I stream.
Offer more blood. As soon as I offer blood, it's when everyone starts kicking my ass. But now I might just... I just offered blood to this thing and it didn't spit out anything useful? Oh. What the heck was the point of me killing myself for it? That's some bullshit. How much more blood can I give it? 93%. I do not know what this thing does. Maybe it makes the world harder. If I'm accidentally doing that, my bad. Okay? That's a big oof for me. I thought usually when I gave it to the blood cauldron bullshit, it's like, here's a cursed item. Good job, guys. Good stuff. Is this a piece of gear? Oh no, it's a different thing entirely. Oh, I kind of want one of these things. On hit. I took one. I took one. I just don't tell anybody. Also, there's drones and shit on the map now? Or the weird, like, Destiny eyes? Servitors? Where's the shocky bit? Actually, attack speed's much better. Actually, weirdly enough, if there's like a cooldown, I know Cal was telling me that there's like a cooldown mod. Because if I can like spam my rocket thing, that's kind of huge, especially on kill.
Raidenade said, "Okay, Emma, boot up Risk of Rain now."
Hell yeah! I'm not sure how long the run will go. We'll try to make it a short run.
McFlufferkin said, "I'll reiterate, those shrines give gold in exchange for HP."
Oh, gold! Oh. Usually, doesn't it tell you what it gives you? Sometimes I just don't. I guess I thought it usually tells you. I thought one time I got like a special schmutz of something. Like I got the cursed item thing. Maybe it tells you when it gives you a cursed item. Otherwise, it always gives you a gold and it just doesn't mention it. Because I thought I looked at it and it just said offer HP, and I would assume maybe the shrine itself visually will look different. Perhaps that's it. Pot, 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 pot. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. Hot damn. I'm so slow. Take all that I have. Yes. Give me the clove. All random effects are rolled once, and that is the correct one, right? The correct resource is the 5-leaf clover. Is that correct? I think so. I want to say yes. I'm gonna go with yes. Pot, 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 pot. Now I need to buy up all the items that I'm poor now. I don't have any of my cool, shocky tether nonsense.
Lone Syndicate said, "Grin. I upload some art to the tab when you get a chance."
We may have this may be our only chance, Lone. Tab. Discord. Why is our Discord offline? I can't stand it. So by the way, we need to check out Lone's previous art, which was absolutely fantastic. It is Jane Doe, looking like an absolute unit, but this is the one he just drew, and oh, Lone, that's actually quite good, despite it being a bit degenerate, but that's actually really quite good. Wow. I wonder if I can AI art generate that in a different thing, maybe. But that looks really quite good, the composition, everything, you can tell, outside of the titties hanging out, you know. Pop off, King. That was great. Do I have to be by the door to grab stuff? Ooh, also I can grab more? Oh, I can. 1 second, guys.
Lone Syndicate said, will you choose the red scroll or the blue scroll?
Will I choose? I would choose the blue scroll.
Volty_1337 said, I wonder if I can steal your art.
Yes. Yes.
Raid said, nice work.
I wonder if I can take your art as inspiration and put it through a bunch of different control nets to make it look like all kinds
said,
of
curious
stuff.
if Lone has started watching Line Sensei after I recommended his channel. Guy's got some great tutorials.
Yeah, what the heck are all these things? I guess I needed to be here. Sorry, it's my bad. I've sold my soul. I've half my damage, but possibly, maybe, I'll be okay now that we can start. I think you just need 1 clover to basically make it so that if you have 10 teddies, that you're basically significantly harder to kill, I think. Although I do love me the boomerang. The boomerang, I think, is like a PC melter, but very fun. Does this thing also require health from me? It does. Do I only have 1 of my shrooms, but it can take my health regardless. Because I want that money. 1 second, I need to give 1 more punch. All right, good. I've tapped out the shrine of blood and death. Yeah, the whole healing drone, kind of OP. Kind of heals the shit at you. Take my blood. I can't do the 70% yet, sir. That's our friend. I gotta stop moving. I really need to find a cursed artifact. Heal me quickly. I'm about to die. Thank you, drone. Yeah, the money really helps, I guess, when you're doing the drone, when you're going to buy stuff in that one place. What's the tether happening with that? Are there any other cauldrons that I can offer blood to? You're like a Wolverine going to a fantasy world. Like, listen, my only thing is that I can heal. Blood magic has to exist, please. Don't do this to me. Also, what is this? A ruby that's purple? Sure, fuck it. What is that? What can that possibly give me? Purple ruby. Don't know what that does, but hey, thank you kindly. Do I still have... I have that. Do I have the other things? I think I largely have. Oh, I didn't mean to grab the fucking skull. Oh, what a bummer. I misclicked. Also, could we do for this run, make it like smaller? I mentioned it in passing. I just want to make sure everyone here heard. But like, I think red is... Not red, sorry. Bolty is waiting for us. So, what do you call it? I know you can do like longer runs and then shorter runs. If possible, could we do a slightly shorter run so we get Raid Nade up in here? I appreciate that. Boom! Look at all the drone missiles go. Ooh, I left some behind me. Might need to get more movement because holy shit. What's that one movement? The sprint. Yeah, let's get the sprint can because it's brutal. There we go. Much better. Chain lightning would be pretty good. Look at all those missiles coming over foot. Good stuff. Hot damn, that's a lot. Can I take 2 each, I would assume? Take that one. Is there one for like cooldown, I thought? I know I can't fire, shield. Movement speed. Oh, I did lose my double jump. Chill out. God, I love when you hit the missile salvo. It just turns crazy. This white one was mine. Da, 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 da. Is that locked, do you think? Probably.
McFlufferkin said, the only green item related to cooldown is the fusion cell, which grant a charge of equipment alongside cooldown. There's a red item for general cooldown and utility charges too.
Okay. It gives to cooldown as a fusion cell, which grants you a charge for equipment alongside cooldown. Ooh, okay. That seems pretty good then. This thing. A hold additional equipment charge, 1 per thing, reduces equipment cooldown by 15. I don't know if I mean, it's pretty good for me because of the one thing. What is it called? I have a special perk thing that, oh, so what's the blue thing? I think this is for another person, right? I don't think I can use this. Reduces cooldown by 50%. Force your equipment to activate whenever off cooldown. I don't know what any of this is. It seems kind of cool, though. Perhaps it's too good for me. Someone else take it. I don't trust myself with that. There's another one. Ignite all characters within a certain amount of radius. All characters are slowed. Kill 50 of all living beings randomly. Rain meteors from the sky, damaging all characters. No. Drink it. I feel like I should not fuck with that. I'm going to kill my teammates accidentally.
McFlufferkin said blue lunar items always have a catch, a powerful positive effect but with a negative trade in some manner.
Ooh, and it affects everybody? Tempting. I'm not sure if I'm ready to I feel like that's a pro gamer move. Or you need to have a deep understanding of like, okay, this is what I do, it's my business. Also, what is all the orbs things plopping around? Ooh. Also, Lone says, I have Fluff. Is Booba tutorial was the first... Ooh, was it? That's awesome. Oh, I forgot. Oh, yeah, some of my people. Looking for any sort of sacrificial urns or whatnot. Shrine bullshit over there. Ooh, I think that's what we're looking for. Arr. I don't know why. Oh, I found the shrine thing also. It's here. It is by me. What I want is in here. And hopefully death does not await me. Yippee! Take my health. Yes! Curse fungus for the win! I'm good with health, I think. I spit all over myself also. Sorry. Disgusting freak that I am. Now we just need more fungus things. Is this another shrine that I can hurt myself to pay a toll? Nah, it's another mountain nonsense thing. Oh, ba 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 ba. Oh, is this a special place that has a thing? I have only 5k, and it's 6k. Otherwise, I would buy it. It's a shame we can't go halfsies on it. Boop. This looks like a shrine too. Are these just visually like that, but they're not actual blood altars? Surely this is a blood altar, yeah? Or is it another friggin' shrine? I'll touch the shrine. I don't know what that does, but I'll touch it. Summoning Cthulhu, just, oh no, fuck. Does not seem like this was the play to go up top. Ba 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 ba. Drones, drones, drones. Question mark. This. There is stuff up top.
Raid Nate said, be right back, I'ma go to the restroom.
Yes, more shrines. Woo! I'll get one of those. Oh, I didn't mean to activate it, but I did. Oh, fuck. This could be where I die. Never mind, we're fine. We're doing quite well. I was just trying to grab this. Pray at the shrine again. Doing okay. Apparently shrine praying, not the worst. Comes across kind of terrifying and like a problem. Not the worst. We have more shrines down there to pray to. By Fluff, I think. But there's some up top. Fluff, I think, prayed. This. Shrine. Oh, they're right there. There's two. Two shrines below. Rain death everywhere. Kill everything. I finally got my thing! Where's my puppet master? Spawn a gummy clone, that's what we want. Pray. Let's pop out our drone just to make sure we can heal through all this, because it looks a little chaotic. Yippee! Some of the drones is the play, man. Trying to think if I... Fusion cell is tempting. Missiles are more tempting. Another one. I'm eating good now. Drone, come on, pop off, guy. Do your thing. You guys are doing great. Am I shooting? It feels like sometimes I'm like nullified or something. Silenced. So I don't know where my drones are. I don't know if they're here. Such a crazy game. Wildly hectic. Get some of my helpful drone again in a minute. There we go. Pretty good healing across the board. And this is pretty chaotically fun. This is a good time. It's getting a little wild. Oh, there's a bunch of tree metal things. That whole time, I'm not sure if my creatures are summoning stuff or what. Or, like, sorry, if they're killing, like, I can't see where my drones are. I wonder if there's too many chaos stuff on the field. Too much crap on the screen where the game just says, fuck it! Your drones don't exist. They're there, but not present visually. Yeah, like I hit my missile thing, and I guess they're stuck somewhere. They could be stuck somewhere. There we go. Ooh, my God, that's a lot. Are we allowed to take 3 each, maybe? Seems like a lot. Where was the one that I seen that's also pretty good here? I forgot which one it was. I thought there was another one that did like some sort of on-hit special thing. Gives the equipper attack speed on activation. That's kind of great. And then more. I took 4. I would take 4. I think there's a lot, but I'm not sure. Maybe 3 is too. Maybe 3 was just the right amount. I don't know, it looked like a lot. That's small. I'll go chain lightning because it seems like missiles basically melt the world. Ignite all characters within a 50-meter radius. All characters within this are slowed. Kill enemies. Drink a tonic. Rain meteorites from the sky. None of those sound particularly worth it, gang. Okay. Now I feel like finally, now that I have an objective, like to go to the shrines and touch them.
Said. You have the least total items at the moment. Feel free to take the rest of the greens.
Okay, I always would rather chill. Also weirdly anxiety-inducing to not be able to, or like to not know what you're trying to collect. Is there movement speed one in here, Fluff? For the greens? Because I am a slow bitch right now. The feather gives you jump. I remember that. Wasn't there like another shaman thing? I remember the shaman one was good, and then there was something else here besides the missile that I keep getting. I just get a lot of the chain lightning ones, so I'm not holding you guys up too much. Those ones I'm pretty sure are pretty good. But I already have 40 flowers. I think I'm overkilling these because I think they already have a chance of like mega detonating. So I guess attack speed then?
McFlufferkin said, movement is almost all white items.
Okay. Let me look what you guys got for greens. That's good. That's me. You also got the clove. You got that. You got power cell. Power cell actually pretty good. Especially now that I have one that I didn't realize there's synergy of like a massive attack spike when you use your ability activation. Which is pretty fucking good, dude. Yes. Drones, come back to Papa. Spawn the missiles. It's a shrine? It is. Touch shrine. There we go. Also, nobody has given me feedback of, Grin, don't touch the shrines. You're summoning 17,000 enemies. So I think we're okay. But I will let you guys know, that is my barometer for doing anything, is if I get feedback of like, don't do that. Okay. Otherwise, we're playing it a little bit loose here. Is this something? I don't know. It's a drone. Touch the shrine. My hand's all over it. This thing just fell over. Woohoo! Got some blues. Let's get some more attack speed. I think we got almost enough bears.
McFluffikin said, most shrines are fine. Just try to avoid the Shrine of Order as it takes all items of a given rarity and re-rolls it into a single item of said rarity.
It's a what? It's a Shrine of Order. Well, that's not a Shrine of Order, I don't think. It's just a Dong Shrine. I think it's a Dong Shrine. I don't know. Can't be sure, but it seems right. Stay in the area and kill everything, I assume? I like the ones that just say, hey, can I take a chunk of your health? I'm like, yep. Go ahead. Eat me. Yippee. Green. Where's the power cell? Oh, good one. Oh, I can finally get my thing. Yes, yes, I got it. Woohoo! There's also another red one here, a purple thing, if anyone wants it. Wasn't there a thing that was like a horn that lets you increase your attack speed by a good bit? I think so. On kill smell, spawn larva. There's gotta be more on hit. There's gotta be. We can take that. Take this one though. Finally have. Yes! I think am I maxed out on the things? Oh, yeah, I do. I have 10 of my bears, so I shouldn't get absolutely crippled. Also, why do I have less chunk of my health missing? Who knows? So I guess this one is done, right? This portal of death. I think there. Oh, yeah, that was yeah. The shrines are fun because they like just force a bunch of enemies out. And you're like, yes, we can kill them all. Spawn my clone. Wow, that thing is not taking a single fucking lick of damage, is he? Hot damn. That must be a mechanical thing, right? Oh no, it just took, I don't know. It just took something, I don't know. Took some time, maybe. It's a shrine sparse area.
Lone Syndicate said, Grin, have you seen the H3 New Gamer Sups Cup? It's both cute and degenerate.
I have seen that those motherfuckers are starting to do creatine.
It was a mechanic. Had to activate the pillars with enough gold to disable its invulnerability.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Gotcha. I was gonna say, I'm sorry. My brain's melting. One second. What's it? Actually, I'm gonna try that one. Yeah, that's kind of neat. But yeah, I was gonna say. Also, am I getting hit? I am. Why is Boti trying to kill me? He's walking around me with a death aura. Anyways, what was I saying? Something. Oh, I did see those motherfuckers were starting to sell creatine in a bullet. They're coming for. I think there's like a brand that's like all about that. I can't think what they're called though. Black Rifle Coffee, I think, something like that. Like coming after that weird sect of community. Another cursed item. I forgot about the glasses being pretty good. The glasses increase critical chance, no? Yes. Does anybody know of like just a generally good damage green item? Because I know there's like stacking sights and stuff like that, or health, but like I think I asked this to Fluff one time and he definitely replied to me, but I'm fucking blanking hardcore. Oh my god, there's so many shrines over there. I'll be back. Also this. It sucks because I feel like I want to get more right clicks. And I feel like that's definitely a mod that you can get, or a perk, sorry. But I have no idea. Yeah, it's a white. Let me see this guy. I remember there being something that increases your. It was like your magazine. It is. And does that give you more right clicks? Because if it does, I apologize so much in advance for your guys' PC. It's gonna get bad, guys. I can summon a bunch of rockets now.
Raid Nate said, I have finally returned the Taco Bell I had last night, struck back with a vengeance.
Yeah, man, that'll do it to you. That'll do it to you. Damn. Dude, oh shit. Oh, this is so fun now that our build's finally starting to cook. I just don't know if there's anything that increases your right clicks, like a mount or whatever. Activate more shrines. Also, I haven't had any lag problems ever since Fluff mentioned the whole bodies and the settings and stuff like that. It has been real chill time. Ooh, I missed a little thing. We just still need more movement, though. It's the only thing that I definitely still feel super slow with. Big boy shrine, is that what this is? Yeah, it's weird. I feel like I want more blue items. Or sorry, white items. Than purple or like the green at this point. All the white ones are like, apply a bleed randomly. And I'm like, that sounds amazing. That sounds super good, actually. Put, 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 put. Oh my god, there's so much over there. Ooh, there's a shrine we missed over there. Make my way over there, there's a shrine. Fluff's got the same idea. Actually, I'll let Fluff hit that up. a special, or there's gear. Or in fact, gear points. What's the purple thing about? First time I've ever seen a purple drop. Another precious white. Sorry. Ooh. Ah. I still do not know which what is it called? Which why am I have half health? I'm assuming it's a shrine someone picked up, and it's like, yes, you basically have to be permanently shivved or whatever. Is this one of the bad shrines? Otherwise, hasn't been taken. The one that's the one that Fluff said to pay attention to. Oh, we got a bot. You son of a bitch. Oh, motherfucker. God damn you. Banned. It is still a deep fear I have, where in the middle of playing a video game whilst trying to also ban someone, I will accidentally, is this it? Altar of Gold. Easy breezy. As a person who has 64,000, it's given me nothing. It's given, okay. A gold something has appeared? Well, apparently there's a god or something. A gold apparition of some kind. I don't know. There we go. That thing's be popping. I also got this perk a while ago. It's like on kill or something. You get gold to drop. I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention, but yes. Healers, I guess. When they have the second life, so probably not the best to pick. More gold drops. Look at all these nuggets. That's just great. Oh, gold, whatever the hell. What a good get. There's nuggets everywhere. What a good investment. Spend around, what is it, 67K? I'm up all the way up to 72. There's still more things to fight. Hell yeah. Oh, there's a special boy over here. Let's go. What else should I get on this thing? Isn't there one that like it shreds armor? I feel like I should be a team player and get the shreds armor one. Yeah, the gold altars peak. So much good shit drop from it. Besides just money. There's the hoof, isn't that right? The hoof just increases movement speed. Right, the sock. It doesn't look like a hoof at all. Go missiles. I do wonder if there's a way to like, decrease. Oh, yeah, definitely. Sub-asses. Sub-asses, same thing. I keep forgetting to use my little guy. I don't know if it's like the gold thing is just available per like for the whole level, because I still keep getting gold nuggets to keep dropping. Oh, I think those are. That's not actually the shrine. It must be just what I think a perk I picked up. Right. I did in fact do that. Ooh, that's actually really good too. So the ammo pack helps me refresh my secondary skill, I think. Alright, I don't know how close we are to finishing this whole thing, but I hope we do get enough time to get Raid in here for one run. So I don't know what the purple things do. One of the 7 chaotic emeralds, with all 7 are collected, you... something, I don't know. Some bullshit. Also, do I need to be near this thing for it to spawn? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Did I not ban you, sir? See, now this is tough, because I don't know if I want to deplete my resources just for this thing. But fuck it. Don't think it do. What is another, like, deal an additional a bunch of critical strike damage? Meat hook. Do we want another Filey Floor? Probably not, right? It's probably overkill. There's this. Fire out lightning that hits 3 enemies every 10 seconds. All missile items are equipped to fire an additional 2 missiles. I apologize for everyone's PC so badly. Oh, also, I get another one of these? Oh, no, you guys. Oh, I do. No, I don't. Someone already got it. Nice. Makes sense. Honestly, I want the white ones anyway. Really quickly. I know people are waiting on me. This. Sure, we'll do that. Recoup. I can only buy so much. I have 90,000, man. Son of a bitch. Dang, I wish I could just dump my money. I don't know. I guess, yeah. I forgot. I thought you could buy infinite chests, but I guess not. I guess that's why it's kind of a bad, not bad, but like not the most important thing to do the one thing. Lone, so I didn't really it didn't really click when you were telling me, by the way. What do you call it? Is oh god, one sec. And this. Did you actually get in Withering Waves? Did you get the weird Digi lady, Digi legs lady? Because if you did, dude, that's kind of hype. I'm not sure if I want to go for a save. I feel like I gotta save for the Valkyrie. You know. Like, I'll be so fucking bummed out if I don't get the one person, you know? We got you, we got you, we got you, we got you. Reduces damage against enemies within a certain radius. That's actually not terrible. Ew, what is that thing?
Balti_1337 said my game crashed LMAO.
Oh no! Really? Oh shit. I don't think that was me. I only shot a little bit, okay? I am not the cause, hopefully. Now we're gonna start getting quality of life stuff. Can you like, at least come back in? I hope you can come back in. Ooh, another purple one.
McFlufferkin said, "It was the multitude of bosses, and we currently do not have a drop-in option."
Oh, really? Oh, that's sad.
Bolty_1337 said my last vision was a missile barrage, filling my screen.
I don't think it was me. Hypothetically speaking, that would be crazy. What are the odds? All that. Now, what could have happened, Bolty, is I did summon my clones, which also summoned 3 additional entities to, in fact, fire, so... unlikely, but
Catman
possible.
11,234 said Bolty saw the light and was obliterated.
And was, in fact, annihilated. So we get real careful with summoning the clones, which I can summon, I think, 5 of. So, yeah. Let's just summon 1 and see how it goes. Because maybe it wasn't me. I'll have you guys know, I've had absolutely the most stable frame rate I've ever had in this game. So, Fluff's little strat about decreasing various cooldowns and whatnot. Peak.
McFluffirkins said you're the last man standing. Teleporter event doesn't progress without a player in its red sphere.
Oh, I see. I thought you had to be, I thought you could auto-click it.
Catman 11,234 said risk of rain 2 is like Bloons tower defense, stable 200 FPS and IO late game.
Is it? I thought it was a bit hellish. It's fortunate there's not a lot of movement options in the, again, it's weird. I want white options more than anything. Racist. Racism. Anyways. Not the way I meant it to sound, gang. The white particle effects are the thing that provides more value, I think, to me.
Catman 11234 said soda can, goat hoof, mocha, whip.
Soda can also summons with the movement speed? Am I missing so? I think it's, yeah, they're all ones. I'm trying to find ones that are green items that are good. Kat, do you know any like green item that's just like good for damage? I have a lot of, I think I have all the on hit stuff, which I love the most, but I think I got it all. I think there's like 2 items that are on hit based. Killing an enemy increases your movement speed. That's kind of cool. A couple stacks of those. Yeah, the whole damage reduction thing, I haven't had my health get touched in a while, which is kind of cool. That strat of 4-leaf clover and the other thing is pretty peak. I'm looking for something that's just like generally damage. Like, hey, do you do more damage when you do? I think the one that I had that is... No, that's a fucking blue one. 10% chance to cause a bleed on killing an enemy transfers from the debuff to the... That would be good. I only have bleed for my character. I need a lot of white sabers to do that, I think. But hey.
Catman 11,234 said, the white and brown ring-looking items are bands which deal a lot of damage if you hit a threshold.
Oh, okay. But they're not on hit, right? But I guess I should just go with that because it's kind of like a good... It's what I'm asking for, I guess. Just some sort of thing. Also, Fluff, I have just defaulted to grabbing everything because I imagine Bolty's on here, so I imagine there's going to be plenty enough to go around, if not more than necessary. So I'll just keep getting all the bands, like Cat's mentioned. And the socks, I guess. Speed!
Flufferkin said, evidently respawning as a drown bugs out the respawn timer mod?
What does that mean? We're so fast. We are the most zippy. So I don't know how much incentive there is to build up like 1,000 of one item. Also, Fluff, you're still alive, right? Am I the only one alive?
Catman 11234 said there's a couple damage items in the graphics posted in the Risk of Rain channel in the Discord as well.
There's a couple damage items. Graphics? Okay, I'll check that out as soon as we do our second run and we get everyone in here, hopefully. I just kind of want to... If you want to kick me, just... Not kick me, Fluff, but like, start the next encounter. I'd be fine with that. Unless I am the only one alive. I think Fluff mentioned that, but I thought... I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I might be the only one alive right now.
McFlufferkin said. Even in death, I still
Okay,
serve.
I was about to say, that's not you? I'm going to say, that looked like you. Is that you? I don't know. Okay, I guess I got to start this. Should I grab all these? Nah, fuck it. If we die, I just want to play with you guys. That's my only goal.
Catman,
that's so funny. I thought that was you.
Linear stacking
It has your name
to have 1,000 of... I think Soldier Syringe is just always an attack speed boost, so 1,000 of those would be funny.
Oh, okay. So the syringe should actually be a good get. Okay, that's actually perfect to know, especially for my turrets. That's actually peak. Oh, also I forgot to spawn all these. So are you dead permanently, or is Fluff like gonna come back eventually? If I don't know if I should just tab out or if I should try to find things. I don't see Fluff on the field anymore. Maybe Fluff's permadead. I'm so fast. Where's the special point? Teleportation point. Oh, no, Fluff's alive. Fluff's there. Unless that's his drone again. No, that's there he is, so we're good. there's movement. And there's record rate. Or Bolty. Bolty's back? Or is that his just entity? That's a real boy. That's Bolty. Somehow you guys pulled it off. I feel like I should have grabbed the loot then. I didn't know. I thought this drone was dead. That's why I was like, ah, fuck it, might as well kill myself. But yeah, damn. More bands.
Catman 11,234 said there's a lot of items that give you an increasing percent chance to do an effect, like the flashbang will have a low percent chance to stun. Picking up 10 or 15 of these is always good to max
What if
the
you
chance.
have the lucky clover? Will that increase the chance? Or nah, I'm gonna get my wires crossed. Oh, I can't use these things. Flashbang. Flashbang and syringe situation. Let's get flashbang instead. I feel like I like the idea of the turrets being like a stun item or like a utility set for my companions. People I'm playing with. It's kind of a nice sentiment, I think. More rings, I guess. We'll send one copy clone Mr. Man out. Yeah, the clover seems OP. As soon as I got the clover, I feel like I have not had a damage issue in a while. Not damage, sorry, health. Like the whole 10 teddies in one of those.
Catman 11,234 said having the clover will increase the odds of those happening, meaning you need less of them to have a pseudo 100% chance to ignite, stun, bleed, etc.
Okay.
Those are all status effects by white item.
Oh, okay.
McFlufferkin said it was me. The respawn timer bugged out because I used the drone respawn option.
Oh, okay, I see. So it just bugged out like that. Gotcha. Makes sense. All right. How long are we gonna be? How long until we are able to wrap this up? Like this run up? Because I feel bad with Raid and Bolt and Cap probably both standing by. Raid and Cap. It's just a chest. Or not chest, I mean like a clone thing, yeah. Or like a thing with power. Do we want to go with caffeine? Yeah, maybe. Caffeine would be nice. I guess we should probably keep going with stun until we fully checked off on that. What that is, a little essence pool? Having a clover death increases the odds of that.
Catman11234 said not standing by. I am in the hospital visiting my grandpa. This is a nice reprieve.
Oh, Jesus.
I probably won't join tonight until way near the end.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, I do have to end at 5:30, but hopefully we get in there.
Crap,
That's totally okay.
I meant to poke the celestial portal.
Crap, I meant to poke, poke this celestial. Oh, I see. It's okay. Hopefully can round it off pretty quick. But also, I'm so sorry to hear you're having to go through that, Cat. That's miserable. Yeah, man. I've been like really fortunate as of late to not have anything like that happen yet recently, which is quite good. We have a dog named Bella who is. I have never seen a dog get more close to the grip of death in my whole life, and we've had dogs our whole life. But she is almost fully blind. And she's just kind of going through the paces, you know what I mean? And normally we've always had a pretty strong sign that like, hey, this is time for it's time. But this is one of the few ones where it's just like, it's the definition of like the dog's like, not today, but what is the fucking stupid quote from South Park? I don't hear no bell. Basically, think of this little Shih Tzu who's sitting there like, I don't hear no bell, after surviving like 1,000 surgeries and a bunch of bullshit, and she's just like, hell no. I'm like, dude, you're probably in pain. She's like, the fuck, I am. No bell. Oh man. Shout out to Bella. But that's the only thing I have that's like even slightly close to like hellish as far as like having to deal with some like, I don't know, having to see one of your loved ones in pain, which is one of the worst things in the world.
McFlufferkin said, sounds like Bella is Chase's spirit animal.
Chase? Who's Chase? Chase, I'm blanking on this.
Catman 11,234 said, my family jokes that small dogs live the longest since they're closest to home. Short, and they don't want to go XD.
Yeah, there's nothing but hate. Just a ball of absolute hatred. Not brought together, not moving forward through love, but through just a spite, basically. You think I'll die that easy? Also, is this every strike increases attack speed, max attack speed, 5% chance? Is the headdress also a good one to get a lot of a cat, or is that a bit of a waste? Because I've already got a lot of the runic shittery, the like bands, the cool as hell tribal bands. By the way, guys, I've also started just grabbing everything because I'm trying to get through the encounter fast. So grab everything, basically. Killing enemies within 4 enemies within 1 second puts you in a frenzy. Actually, it's quite possible.
McFlufferkin said you only need 1 instance of predatory instinct. The scythe is worth more copies to heal from crits, but the headdress only provides more attack speed.
Wait,
Catman
so the
11234 said headdress is great. Barbed wire sword-looking thing.
Barbed wire sword-looking thing is also good? Damn. Barbed wire sword. Does anyone else have a barbed wire sword-looking thing? A hunter harpoon. Holy shit, Fluff has everything. Barbed wire sword-looking thing. I'll have to check it out next time we see. So wait, the headdress is good, but the scythe is worth copies to heal from crit. Yes, the scythe I don't think is necessary because I feel like for me I always go with the cursed mushrooms more because and I feel like they're much more healing, better at healing. Maybe that's a lie, but also because I have the 10 teddies and the clover, I don't feel like I need healing that much anymore. And I have the drone, which I haven't even had to use, that heals me like a fuck ton. So I feel like healing is my least problem. In fact, dying might be a better outcome for this run. That way we can get everyone here faster.
Catman 11,234 said I'll make another graphic for good green items. My 3 graphics are all white items.
Oh, white items? Let me check out this graphic.
McFlufferkin said, and yet I have the least total items. I just try to get single
instances.
Yeah, I know. since it's at least worth the base bonus.
Yeah, I know. Fluff's way of building, I feel like, is much more like mid-max, where like you've done the math of like it's much better to have a little bit of everything than to have like too much of one thing because there's diminished returns. But I think it also kind of maybe plays into your character's build. Like for me, I just love the sea of crazy stuff on screen and like a bunch of detonating effects. It's just because I like that whole type of thing. Okay, so movement, we got this. I can show you guys. Like I can show you what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at Cat's thing. So we got these. I get the whip thing. I don't really understand. What is this one? The damage against bosses might be pretty good because the only thing that really kind of survives. This one I like. The crystal. Teddy is godly. Is this one better? Stack armor out of combat. I don't know if I like when out of combat. Summon my drones! Summon a bunch of missiles! Throw up in your mouth because fucking your body hates you. What? I don't know. Mountain Shrine. What is this one? Combat Shrine. My favorite is Rock. Rickety Rock. I'll throw one doppelganger out there and see if our PC melts.
McFluffirkin said reposting since TTS keeps missing it. S for white items with more damage. Get app rounds for more against bosses. Crowbar for more against full health.
Okay.
Chase from Dispatch. MFBR forgetting his fate.
Oh, I forgot. Well, yeah, man. I don't remember names to save my life. What was the other one? For white items, more damage. Get an AP. The AP rounds. AP rounds? Armor-piercing rounds? For bosses? And the crowbar. So bosses and crowbar are good damage-getting items? Say less. What is the green one again? Wasn't the... You said a barbed wire something? A barbed wire sword or something? I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking know. I should get more bands, I guess. My drones just need to shoot. There we go. Crowbar deals 75% damage against enemies above 90 health. That was the other one. AP rounds does 20 more damage to bosses. I guess this one probably is better to get maxed out first. This applies to every enemy. It's not really great for me because I do a lot of like multi-hitting actions. But I bet if you had like a giant hammer drop attack, high hit per hit count, whatever it's called, you'd probably be better off. So crowbar in the pink gem to me, I think, are like the ones that I feel like are worth it for damage enhancement. I mean, greens are still a fucking nightmare to me. I feel like I don't have. I wish there was just one thing that said maybe applies a bleed stack, maybe possibly, who knows, just something instead of it's like here, killing an enemy increases movement speed by 250%, fades over once per second, and you're like, that sounds kind of good. I get, but it's not okay. I mean, movement speed is kind of okay for me.
McFlufferkin said, assuming it doesn't make the game unstable, some of the mods I'd like to add back in include new items or returning items from the original Risk of Rain. Fork is one that just increases base DMG.
See, that sounds nice. Sounds like just nice quality of life, nothing to worry about. Also, if you guys are waiting on me, I'll head my way up there. Now we're zooming, dude. Do I have enough jump to get up there? I have 3. Go. Luckily my turrets are fucking shit up. Good, luckily enough. Thank you. Yeah, we're at the point where, like, I again, ever since Kat told me the whole weird, like, well, we'll see. The boss fights are always like, guess what? Oh, you thought you were strong, bitch. How about you drowned in blood, you freak? You're like, Jesus. It's always the absolute worst. Where, like, I'm untouchable, and the boss is like, I will summon 17 of myself. I think we do have the multiply more enemies bullshit, so it's gonna be just a fucking bunch of crap. But hey, hey, we got it. We can't actually fly up that thing, huh? Why is there random green stuff everywhere? Like items. Bit odd. What does this do? Enemies 4 mark damage, deal increased damage. Sure. Enemies with 4 or more debuffs. Okay, maybe we shouldn't do that. Actually, I think we might actually apply enough debuffs. I think we need to go over here. I kind of prefer the other boss too. This one we've killed a lot, and it just feels like he's a bit of a shit show. Also, I've unlocked enough power-ups and movement speed that I will kill myself if I don't manage my hop correctly. I think. Also, I haven't summoned my creatures. A waste when it comes to cooldown. Boy, we do a lot of damage. I could not ask for more of a fun build. With the amount of missiles coming out, again, people probably should stay away from me because it's not looking great as far as your time. You having a good time, but hey. Crowbar right. Oh, shit, okay. Just all spawned in and got me. Oh, I forgot I had to stand at the. I'm so sorry, I forgot. Stupid dumb. It's slow. I wonder if I put a doppelganger in here, if it would slowly chip away at it. Also, Kat, if you're still here, do you have any like? Are you going to have eventually? Words are hard. I'm debating on how I should ask it, but like, do you think you're gonna get into Hytale? Basically, like, I'm not sure how into those types of games are you, or are you just into like Minecraft modded, which I feel like is kind of the thing that's weird. Like, Hytale is really neat right now, and I think it's really interesting. But I also think that people who have like already went through the whole like experience of Minecraft and the up and down of it, and have like tried to play mods, I imagine going to play a game that is even seemingly better than base Minecraft, just because you've been so conditioned because of all the crazy mods people have likely played. I wonder if you'll still have that same like, this is fucking awesome, you know, or what? You have movement speed. It's just awesome. I don't know if you need it in the beginning as much, but late game, it's just super cool. So the fact that you can basically go anywhere is kind of wild. Is there another checkpoint that I don't...
McFlufferkin said mods are already rolling out
Yes.
for Hytale, and it has a better core foundation than Minecraft did or does nowadays. So I'd prefer playing Hytale with you.
Yeah, no, for sure. I just, especially with like how easy there's like a built-in character creator, like all the things that like, it seems like it already has like a lot of good bones for modders to build off of, I think. Which to me, that sounds like significantly more appealing. What are you, little guy? But yeah, what do you call it? The Hytale thing to me is interesting because like, I think I'm gonna fall in love when they eventually start like uploading guns. Like I remember that's the first clip I seen, and to me that's really cool. If you can go from like total bitch main, absolute not good, okay, to then absolutely being like basically the idea that I like is going through like the fantasy arc and then like creating the industrial revolution with the game. Sounds kind of peak, you know what I mean? Like, to me, that would be really cool if Hytale eventually does that, where, like, you can genuinely build, like, manufacturing and, like, guns, ammunition, all that stuff. And it looks like they have the foundation for a lot of that crazy stuff. I don't know if we'll ever get, like vehicles and stuff like that. It's funny because, like, I like the fantasy element of it, but I also like the idea that you could kind of have it all.
11,234 said Grin wants to play an Isekai Kingdom builder.
Yes, honestly, yes. Dude. Also, I never asked you, Kat. You told me a bunch of the anime that were coming out this year. Are you excited to watch any of the ones you mentioned?
And what Hytale has now will only keep growing. They're going to have mini games. They'll have an adventure mode, V2 World Generation. There's a mod for a repeatable dungeon too.
For the sake of everybody's game, I'm trying to not buy more crazy bullshit. how much headdress can you get, really? Apparently not enough. Die immediately. I cannot wait for the boss to not be even tickled. I feel like at this point I should break any armor, because like I feel like we kill things instantaneously, so kind of a... Oh, I forgot we need to go over there. Alright, I see it marked. Don't worry, I'm a fast boy. Sorry about that. Alright. Whoop. Alright, let's see if this is some nonsense. And what I mean by that is, like, is this going to be one of those things... Also, look at how big that radius is for healing. God damn. Yes, let's see if this is going to be one of those moments where we're, like, instantly killing him or he instantly kills us. I have a feeling it's going to be the instantly kills us thing. Are we ready? Let's rock. Make sure to summon my... I'm going to summon 2 copies, and hopefully it doesn't crash.
11,234
Okay.
said, "Yay, I am excited for JJK and Free Rent.
Oh!
Haven't watched Chainsaw Man
Oh,
yet.
dude. What do you call it? Free Ren, to me, is one of the things I've heard nothing but, like, the absolute epitome. Wow. Well, that was bad. But it could be a ruse. There are multiple of him, I think. I think he died as soon as he spawned. So, there he is again. There, he's back. Okay. Okay, that's a lot, even for me. Alright, that's a lot, even for me. Ooh, ooh. Well, I say, guys, stay far away from the boss. There might be a lot of drop frames. What do we gotta do? We gotta break these? No one told me about this. Do I have to get out of the zone? Molten detonation. What does this mean? Do I gotta jump down here? Or do I have to go into one of the portals?
McFlufferkin said. Jump into the blue orb and get to
Oh!
the ship.
I'm sorry. Sorry. I didn't really click in my head. Luckily, I have enough movement speed and jumps to catch up. It didn't click. We killed him so fast. I remember when he kicked the fuck out of us multiple times. That was the fastest kill ever, man. Jesus. Granted, I do feel like we got like a weird amount of loot this time around, which is probably for the best. But I think we did it? Question mark, maybe? I hope we have enough time for... Yeah, I think we do. Especially if we do a fast run. Would it be a problem if we back out right from here, or do we have to go to the other, like, exit points? So I don't know if there's much, like, that's the one thing I was mentioning. I don't know if there's much incentive to, like, have to clear a run. I don't know if you get XP, because, like, I think it's all modded anyway, so like, I think you get most of the things. Oh, also, I don't think I summoned my guys. That's why the game is not completely lagging. Actually, the game doesn't lag when I have my things out. Only when I spam my rockets.
McFlufferkin said, "Grin, you touched the loot portal. We just had to wait for the ship to power up."
Oh, well, can we leave? Is this going to be like a super negative if we just back out then? That's my bad, guys. Do we lose a lot of stuff if we do back out? I thought that's what you meant, but I thought that's what we had to do when you got to the ship. It was weird that we just stand there. I thought we had to hit the button to like go through the portal. Well, once again, because of lack of information, I fucked up. Although I feel like it's like for a person who never touched the game, I feel like that makes sense. You go to the detonation point, you hit the portal, you jump through it. I thought it was like a curated way to leave. The portal loops. Jump into the thing, the portal loops. No. This is what do you call it? It's because there's a timer.
Catman 11,234 said game restarted. If you quit, there isn't any rewards. Incentives to clear runs or skins, and character and ability unlocks.
Well, I mean, if Boaty and Fluff want to continue to grind through it, and I could jump in and play with Raid and Cat. Oh, actually, well, maybe it's just not Cat because Cat's probably still at the hospital. But I can just play with Raid. I don't want you guys to not have the rewards, but Raid's been sitting there on standby for such a long time. Raid is kind of the whole reason why we're even doing this week. So I feel like I got to get a couple games in with Raid because he was the one who suggested this whole situation, you know. I also don't want you guys to not get the rewards, especially if I don't really care about the rewards personally. I don't like the skins to me are not the biggest incentive mover. Especially if there's modding, I feel like you could just mod in. I guess people don't want to mod out the progression of it all, you know. I'll just speed up to obliterate. Just come to the portal. You have to. Oh.
McFlufferkin said we can get this done ASAP. We just rush the portal.
Okay.
Raidnade said, I don't mind waiting if we have time.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? I have to probably stop at like 5:30, and it's 4:42 right now for me. So it's yeah, kind of. It'd be a pretty quick. Like I think if we did go, if this did take more than like 20 minutes to get to the next thing, then yeah, that might be a bit of a rush or a bit of like a thing. Again, worst case scenario, I just back out and you guys can continue playing. When it does hit 5:30, because I don't really care about the rewards as much as far as the skins and stuff like that are concerned. So goddamn, I got spawned in and died.
McFlufferkin said, just finish this teleporter event, and the celestial portal opens.
Oh.
GRED71 said, heyo.
Hey, Red! How are you, buddy? Is that a real? Oh, that's our friend. I wish they had a bigger, maybe like an outline of blue would be nice to see like who's your actual friend or ally, who's the person who has the thing. So am I in the right place? Dirty Deed, Fluff is here. Yeah, I think I'm in the right place. It's crazy seeing 1 million over there, 2 million, 3 million per hit. Also, is that how this thing works? We need to stay in the zone and that'll help capture it more? Do multiple people, the more people in it, does it help capture it faster? So when I was running around far away to with other things, it's probably not the best move. Buddy said just a sec. Yeah. Oh, the people we're playing with know exactly how to wrap this up quick. That's a ballsy play. I'm not that confident we're gonna make that jump. With my legs. Do I click it too? Oh, wrap it up the same way we did last time. Nice. How fast are our drones? Pretty fast. No, they're not. They are not fast. So I was wondering what happened to my drones. It's because they're that slow. I see. Jesus Christ! I got eviscerated. I just see pulses of death. Whose perk is this? It's just doing a bunch of AoE. Talk about like, oh, that's the boss. I see. Why am I blacking out? Oh, we did it. Nice. All right. I'll hit go.
McFlufferkin said I probably died thanks to bolting and nukes more than anything.
I was about to say I started getting hit by something. I was like, what? That looks like one of the special like moon perks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, join in on Fluff if you want to jump in. And yes, I will hit ready up, and then I'll have to use the washroom. So, guys, talk amongst yourselves, do your thing. Let's change our skin to this one. All right, I'll be right back. I'm ready on my end. raids with us. Ooh. Also, someone's a fucking dinosaur with a cool mace tail. Golly. Also, I apologize for being such a absolute basic bitch, but I have found the one character in this game that I'm like, he's him. He's the one. And I have no interest in checking out anybody else. Yes, I just want to min-max incremental gains. Okay. Also, whoever, I don't know who is playing it, if it was Bulty or it sounds like a pixie out there flying around. You look awesome. So like I say, you look real cool. I don't know how powerful it is, but it looks really visually neat. Oh shit, sorry. I thought I hit lock in. Weird. Maybe when someone joins it re-staggers things. I don't know, Kat, if you're at home and you want to jump in, or if you're still just chilling. Either or, totally okay. Just let us know. I don't know if maybe Kat is here and I can't see. I don't know. We got Raid, we got Multi.
Underscore 1337 said, I had no lunar nukes. Sad face.
Oh. Also, man, this is just pain. Going back to slow AF. Pain. Go towards the shrine. Touch. Combat shrine. Was this a mistake? Possibly. We'll find out real quick. This will go. We need one fungus just to heal us to take the special rewards.
Catman 11,234 said, I will probably not be able to join this around.
Totally makes sense, Cat.
Although I appreciate your thought about inviting.
I'm about to say, we'll miss you, buddy, because I know you're a big Risk of Rain fan, so next time we'll probably play it, and hopefully we can get everybody up in here, because it'll be a ton of fun. Well, actually, we'll be fun. Sorry, we'll finish it. We'll be a lot of fun. But I do think all of our PCs will collectively have a stroke. But hey, honestly, kind of sounds fantastic. Another shrine. Come here, you. Another shrine of combat. We love to see it. I think I need to get some more rocket missile things. Come on, shrine of combat. Is that all? Oh no, get things. Get things over there, goddammit. Damn it, the Shrine of Combat fucked me over there, man. They ran away. Why the hell didn't the aggro's, like, stay? There we go. Gimme. Where is it? Where is this? Yes. Yes! More missile salvos. Having the jump would be so nice. Man, when you reset back to nothing, you're like, Jesus. Having no double jump
11,234 said all of our PCs will collectively stroke.
Yes. Well, have it straight.
Maid said, damn it, my shift is broken.
No!
McFlufferkin said, I'll still stream this for hours after Grin has to dip, so invitation will stay open if anyone wants to play together.
Yeah, people can grind out this whole day. What should we do? I know this is. I like to have like at least one of everything at the beginning, so I know what to keep track of and what I want to maintain. I thought it was the sock that's quite good with movement speed. I like having on detonation bombs as well. Slowly but surely putting around. I haven't seen a single green item. Can't fucking jump up anywhere either. Drives me nuts. I see one little double jump. There's a shrine up there, you think? Or is it already touched? It is. Perhaps up there. The drone guy is such a chonk. Also takes forever to. Ooh, what is this? Sure, shrine of something, something, yes. Some of these again, and this, and one of my clones, love of God.
Catman 11,234 said, so what are you reading RN on your Yoho website?
I was gonna say, Kat, I have done like, man, I'm becoming like monk adjacent. I am like doing stuff that is very little. Like I watch like YouTube for like, again, I have probably like 2 hours at the end of the day, and it's usually like, oh, I gotta grind my gacha games or or some other bullshit. But like I have had just significantly less time that I focused on all those kinds of things. God damn it, Dirty Deed! It's supposed to be my fire. Okay. But I was gonna say, yeah, man. I have reading this one cat that is really, really fun, but I haven't like fully invested in sorry, I'm like deep into it. It's like a necromancer manga, which is really cool. But yeah, it's like a necromancer manga that's pretty dope. I want that green one just so I can get my missiles going. There we go. And let's go on teddy bear so I know that's something I need to get, or else I'll forget. Boppity boopity. Also, I need a double jump, right? Yeah. Let's double jump. Where is the leaf? No, feather, sorry, not leaf, feather. Same thing. Looks very similar. Not really. Ooh, look at all that. I did not find a lot of greens. I just want to find at least one so I can have my on-hit multiplier things. And what was the other one that was quite good? We have that one. We have that one. Which is maybe on that. All right.
Catman11234 said, I'm so excited to read the manga for this game. That time I found out I could get infinite stacking items. Redux Evangelion.
Is this a meme? Because I'm like, ooh, that sounds kind of fun. Infinite stacking. Or maybe you're memeing. I can't tell. This is the state of anime. But yeah, dude, the one I wanted to say, the one I was I'm reading, which actually is quite good. It's basically like I don't know. There's something that like to me, it's like the Harry Potter itch, basically. Like the oh, I want to see like go to a cool ass school that does something awesome. Whether it's Gundam, whether it's fucking magic, whether it's like swordsmanship that like you're splitting mountains in half and shit. That's Miriam basically, but yeah. That's the stuff where like it scratches some sort of like, yeah, this is nice, but so many of them basically just become too powerful too fast. You're like, and I'm a god, and you're like, well, this is pointless. Like I like the whole point of like Harry Potter. What worked about it was the fact that you get to see them like slowly, incrementally get powerful and better. And I found one that's like a necromancer one, which is like that.
Bolty_1337 said, by the way, I finished Unordinary recently, and it's fucking.
Oh yeah, I hear everyone say Unordinary is like one of the better ones, like full stop. But let me not forget to do this. Touch. Take everything I have for my hopeful Clover. There it is. Clover acquired. No, I meant to grab the thing. We lost all of our giblets. Totally fine. We just need the 2. What is? We got that. We have that. The only thing that I really depend on is this little guy. I don't have enough for the Tesla shroom.
Catman11234 said the school arc of Eminence in Shadow was my favorite, but only because he was already op. So it was fun to watch him fuck around with the top kids.
Yeah, I also found like that's kind of like, you know, there's like a whole genre cat that's really interesting in like novels and all that stuff that basically is like the hide your power thing, which can be cool, but sometimes it's just fucking exhausting. You're just like, man, stop. Please stop being like, you're like, oh, I gotta be a total bitch all the time. Like, Eminence in Shadow works because there's a moment where he decides, fuck you, dude. I'm gonna go into a forest and kill everybody. Okay? And 90% of the stories I read that are like, I'm gonna hold back my power. It's just a series of edging that never really pays off. Okay? It sucks. But I will say the Necromancer one I'm watching, it is pretty cool because like the whole theme that it tries to mess with is basically like what happens when you meet somebody who is like unreasonably talented. Basically just like they pick up things inordinately fast. And all that kind of stuff. So much so that the dad who raises the kid is like,
not having my
we can't
dash
teach him anything. Man, not having my dash. Oh, you don't have your dash? Oh, and you're playing a character that depends on it? Oh shit, I wonder why. I wonder why it broke. But yes.
McFlufferkin said, try to rebind it, Ray.
Can we touch these? These look like possible touchable things. No. But yeah, sorry. Like the Necromancer one's cool. He's one of the few people who's born with like a special skill that's basically called it's called Brigade. But basically it's like the one thing, and of course the Necromancer manga that's like the most important, which is basically it takes away the cap. So like normally like you can only control so many undead. This is the one guy who basically has that cap taken off. Shrine of the Woods. Say less. I'm waiting for the shrine to be like the one that Fluff mentioned, and yeah. Oh, it's a paid for one. Oh, never mind. It just heals you. Well, fucking goddamn you, son of a bitch. God damn it. It's not a good shrine. It's a bad shrine. I have no fucking jump, man. I sold my stuff for a clover, and now I just suck. I have to go the long way like a schmuck. God damn it. Puttering along. Slow AF, even though I lost my sock. No, I got one sock left. With this shrine of the
Catman,
woods.
11,234 said, don't you just want to go ape shit, Grin?
Don't I just want to go ape shit? What do you mean? Like run? Like, oh, is that what I said? What do you mean? Oh, take my blood. Yes, and I get my yes. Ah, I got it. All right, my corrupted mushroom. So now, as long as I keep moving, my tushy, we keep healing. Honestly, having the mushroom outside of that is really annoying. If it does, you're waiting for that moment to shoot a drop. That I want to get more missiles. More missiles. More. Ooh, another white one. I want my movement speed, actually. I want to eat a couple of those. Got a decent amount of movement speed now. We still need one green so I can give it a hop. My hippity hop. Oh, I thought I had the jump. I did not. Just absolutely just creamed my knees on the ground. Oh no. But what is the one that you mentioned? You reached out a little while ago, Kat, and you were asking me for like good manga possibly to watch. What do you call it? Did you see? Like, did you ever decide on any of them?
Catman 11,234 said was reference you saying they never actually reveal their power. It's just
I see.
And I'm like, just go crazy.
Yeah. Everyone's just like, come on, please, just give me a little bit. Just give me just enough to feel something. Just like this is not an absolute waste of time. Yeah, no, man, it's tough. But also there's tropes that are like every trope can be done really, really well. So as much as I hate that trope, there's also a lot of tropes that are like, nah, this one works, dude. This one, I know. But this one, it gets it. Like the one that I remember me and Bolty read a long time ago that we both like fucking adored, which is the Bloodhound something. But it was just like, it's like pretty cheesy if you actually recite what it does, but it just does those things so well that you're like, it's actually not that cheesy. It actually kind of works. Yeah, the Wolfhound or something like that. But that one's pretty intense too. That one's like kind of, I think if it ever got into there's certain show or like manhwa, that like I think would make a really good solo leveling type thing. But then there's some manhwa that kind of like I'm like I don't know if this works as well as other things. But I definitely think that would be one that people would love if it did come to like become an anime. Although I hear like a lot of people were super happy about that one show that, or not super happy, sorry. They were super hyped for this one show that was like a beloved in manhwa that was like a super complex, like. Give me this one. I just did one of my little hot. There we go. Finally can move around. But yeah, it was some sort of weird, like, what's that guy who's a detective who Watson and what's his name? Sherlock Holmes. It was basically a Sherlock Holmes murder battle royale type of portal dimensional thing. But I heard a lot of people say that like it's so good, but then when people actually watch it, they're like, it's so fucking confusing. It's the most confusing show you've ever seen ever. And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of the vibe I got, which was a bit tough. I will wait to buy the one thing. Ooh. Should I get that or the fine. That. More healing. I'm sad that this one didn't have as many shrines. It had a lot of like pay money for bullshit stuff, which is less cool. Broke my knees. We have that. We have that. What do we want? That. We also want these. We need our specters to be popping off. I thought we dug that. That's kind of nice for getting equipment. Repair to get equipment now. Teleport! Have you found your shift, Raid, or are you still boned? Nah, I think the ability is bugged.
Raid Nate said, I wonder if leaving and coming back would fix my dad. I just don't know if I'll be able to join back.
Well, Bolty was, surprisingly. I thought Bolty wouldn't have been able to join back. Hold off before you all tap out, but yeah, I think Bolty was able to come back. I just don't know if that's gonna
Catman 11,234 said, I am reading a manga RN yay. Also, do you find yourself dreaming? I find when I'm way busy, I either have mega dreams or no dreams.
I have had like a chronic problem for like a long time, and I kind of fixed it when I like chilled out and I was just kind of vibing for a bit.
McFlufferkin said, did rebinding the key not work?
But I, what do you call it? I have like, I've always been a person that has like dreamed almost like zero. And when I do dream, it's like I'm never like dreaming. It's like it's me. It's like I'm watching a story play out of characters I have no idea who they are, and they're kind of just doing stuff. But it's never like I'm the guy. I'm a him, you know. I don't know what that says about my brain or me or the entity of the self or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But definitely a little fucky, a little weird. But yeah, what do you call it? Yeah, it's weird because I am busy. I find I just don't have time. But like, it's not that like what I'm doing. It's kind of weird because like I find I'm a person when I'm at my happiest is when I have like purpose in something. Like I feel like at least I know what I need to be doing right now. The worst is when you feel like everything you do is meaningless. That's like the biggest poison trap for your mind, at least for me, that I find I sometimes get caught up in, which is not great. Can I give you my health? I can't. We have to kill something in this zone. When in doubt, summon all of your missiles and hope that something in here dies. There it is. Summon more missiles. Hopefully it tracks whatever the hell is still in here. It's stopping me from doing this.
Raidney said, well, my dinner just got here anyway, so Emma have to head out.
Oh, I wish we could have played more together, Raid. That's a bit rough, honestly, but yeah, for multiple reasons, but yeah. I hope you have a lovely night, man. And thank you for suggesting this. This was very fun. It kind of reminded me of how fun this game is when you're actually getting after it. It also helps that, like, I think at our 4th time, I'm finally starting to get, like, a slight sense of some things in it. Yeah, I still don't understand how these things work. I mean, it says find teleporter, but it says clear monsters. I don't know if I need to leave or what, but... Or there's just a monster hidden somewhere. Regardless, we can now offer up our life for this cursed item. Summon this. Oh, it doesn't really give us good stuff. Upgrade 3 random items to items of the next higher quality. Corrupts all 7-leaf clovers.
Raid Nate said, no worries, I'm glad you enjoyed your time playing Grin.
I don't think we should get this, should we? Upgrade 3 random items of the next higher quality, but we basically lose our 4-leaf clover? No, I don't want that. No, what's the other one? You want that one, Bolty? Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, because I mean that's probably a good deal. I just like the simplicity of the build where I know if I have this, I basically become unkillable. If I have this and that, yeah. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. How about you, Kat? What is your like dreams you consistently have that like corrupt, like not corrupt, but probably just like you consistently have? I don't really remember from my fucking dreams at all, man. I know some people get really uppity about their dreams. I just wish I slept and woke up fine. The amount of times I wake up and I feel like shit, you know?
1337 said, "Thanks, Grin. Now I have a decent.
Let's go! Keep me safe when I die, inevitably." Also, if you see another corrupt your health thing, then maybe... unless... Yay, another one! It showed through bombs. Let's see. What do I need? We have that. Oh, I want the specters. Your attacks now have a 5% chance to instantly kill the thing. Yes! Yes! Nice! Yeah, the corrupted stuff is the best for me. It's by far the funnest thing. I feel like with our turrets and with us hitting for a bunch, the whole hitting a bunch or instantly killing something on hit, pretty nice. We have that. More missiles. What do you call it? The only anime that I've thought about watching recently, man, that I thought would maybe be a good time is Solo Leveling. But I feel like I'm getting in my head about anime. Like I think Lone has it, where Lone just like I think kind of burns through anime on the side. Like I imagine he plays games while he watches. I'm kind of putting words in Lone's mouth, but I feel like that makes sense. For me, I have to like sit down, enjoy it, make sure I'm paying attention, all that stuff. I can't just be like, whatever, it's whatever. Tis a big deal, man. Gotta make sure you fully enjoy it. I want my teddies. Whites, give me the white particles. View. Get more attack speed. All of the attack speed. I also need to get the spectacles.
Bolty_1337 said, "My items are about to be wild in a sec, about 2 more levels or so."
I was gonna say, because doesn't it make it so that like every item you pick up is like a better version of the previous thing, so you're just getting like a stack up? Sounds pretty good, but you're not getting the like the doubling the chance of stuff or whatever. In hindsight, sounds kind of broken. So if you get like a green, it becomes a gold, like a unique. Ah, fuck yeah! I didn't think about that a lot because I thought it was like 3, or maybe you need 3 of an item and then it upgrades itself to the next level. Right? Still, it sounds nuts. Bolty needs to be careful with summoning 1 billion rockets. Okay, I at least have it bound to my right click so I can kind of hold off a little bit if stuff gets a little crazy. Let me get my coffee. Also, gang, you know I told you guys, for no reason whatsoever, I was having Chinese food yesterday, and I remember it being better than I thought it was, man. I think I just like I've gotten to the point where like I don't care as much about food. I just want to feel good, and sometimes when I eat like man, it's just salt. So whenever I eat salt, I feel like I'm just cooked for like days. I think it's just me. I think I'm just broken. I don't know. Taste it, shrine. Come. Combat shrine. Ooh, I love it. What's with all the weird cups or bow creatures? You guys think that would be a weird world? It's a very hypothetical question, but hypothetically say that we have like a weird Pokemon adjacent world where there are just a series of objects that have limbs or whatever. They could be like weird tendrils, whatever it is. Do you think we would just kill them, rip the whatever the human or limb part of it out is, and then just use them as like a resource? I mean, people have drunken from skulls before, so I feel like it's kind of just that. Oh, you can have it. Sorry. You take it. I'm sorry. Play Shrine of Mountain? Sure, it didn't cost anything. What is that?
McFlufferkin said, "You mean like we do from animals already?"
Yeah, I just imagine if there was a whole entity.
GRINN71 said Chinese is probably my favorite type of food.
I do
love going to Chinese buffet
That's what
restaurants.
I thought. I actually,
or at least Panda Express is also great.
yeah, we used to have something called. I'm not sure if it's the same thing. Probably, it's called. I don't think it's called Panda Express, but it's called Mama Pandas. That's what it's called, Mama Pandas. I'm not sure if that's the Canadian equivalent. That's a lot. Canada, for whatever reason, decides it has to be different, even though it doesn't really have to be different. But I guess it does. But yeah, we have like EB Games is GameStop for us, all that weird shit. But also, there's nothing. I thought for sure there'd be some extra stuff up here. There is a shrine. Wow. I'm so high up, and it is a combat shrine. We love it. But yeah, I'm thinking like we're fighting creatures that essentially are like a bowl body. You know, like Dark Souls, where there's like a whole ass guy who's just a giant cauldron that's like the size of a car. I'm talking about that. Like, and I think it's also like the difference is like there's processing with an animal. You know, like you got to rip off its skin. You're already kind of fucking fucked up for doing that. You know, the line's already crossed. But if something was like a cup, like, you know, like best way I can describe this is, you know, Beauty and the Beast, how there's a fucking living teacup. Do you think we would just enslave the living items to just beast? Would you be okay with that? Of like, hey, we're drinking out of a literal living guy who's talking to you as you're drinking out of it.
said EB Games started as Electronics Boutique. We used to have it at malls, at least in my state. They merged and rebranded to GameStop in the US, but stayed EB Games elsewhere.
I see, yeah. Oh, wait, okay, so, wait, were we there for, okay. What's that, Rebels? Sure. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. But yeah, back to our crazy talk. Again, you have, let's change the game a little bit. Let's say there are sentient items, randomly, all over the world. Random shit starts being alive, okay? Such as, like just let's say spirits just start hijacking items, and you don't have any control of it. It's kind of random, but they've hijacked that thing. Would you just be a person who's like, hey, my favorite cup decides to talk to me and is alive and floats slightly? Would you just be like, it's still my fucking drinking cup, or would you be like, this is a problem? I can't even yeah, you're a person now. This is kind of like an AI thing too. They're putting AI in everything. It's a convoluted way of having this conversation, but instead it's with spirits and not with a weird Alexa voice that I'm sure. Dude, you know what triggers me so bad? We're all over the place. You know what triggers me so bad? I'm getting so annoyed by the sheer, like, there's got to be other AI generated voices out there. They're always the same, and it just fills me with rage every time I hear it. Immediately, like I'm pretty open to the AI stuff. As soon as I hear an AI voice, it's like the same fucking AI voice. I think it's Google or Sara, whatever it is. That is like that patented thing. It's just, I hate it. It makes me just, yeah, it's just the
Lone
worst.
Syndicate said T-minus 14 minutes until 5:30.
Thank you, Lone, for telling me that. I always gotta drop my items. I feel like a son of a bitch who's been grabbing all the stuff. I'm gonna dip it at 5:30. I actually might text my mom and ask her to yell at me if shit's happening.
said, what you're not thinking about is the fact we already have Rule 34, so people will hadata those poltergeisted items.
But there's a difference between envisioning chaos and actually having to do it while, like, a lot of people have a lot of various kinks, etc. But I feel like the mass majority of all that shit is probably like you haven't thought about it. Like, you like the idea, but in execution, so much work, dude. I remember there was, hypothetically, say that you knew a lot of people when growing up, and one of them happened to like the whole tying people up type thing. I'm not talking like, oh, your arms. I'm talking whole fucking body, constricted, nothing. Just the level of effort that you have to sit there for like fucking, I would imagine an hour knotting someone up. It just sounds like, what are we doing? You know, like what, had you ever asked nature, like, why did this become my thing? You know, surely there were other options that were also interesting, and not just this super long, drawn out thing for what, like, unless you're getting after it for like hours, this is a really wasted time type situation. Absolute chaos. I thank my lucky stars every day that my interests are not long, drawn-out, nightmare hell type of weird shit. Also, real quick, I'm going to try not to take as many items because I might have to dip, but I would actually like to go until I have to stop. So I'm going to do this, summon my creatures, summon this thing, and then text. It's awesome that I'm still healing 100% with this happening.
McFlufferkin said, really depends on what you were exposed to when undergoing puberty. That's the time span where most fetishes
Really,
form.
I also feel like it's maybe, I don't know, I could see that, like, it's kind of like the nature of like nature versus nurture, all these variables for sure. But a part of me also wonders if it's just like it's like the same thing as you know when like a lot of people start like saying something that they think is like cringe, but they say it as like a kind of like a way to make fun of it. How often do those same people just start permanently saying that as like a part of their lexicon? A lot of people. A lot of people just start saying that's my thing now. So I also wonder if that's the nature of that all, or like that's a big part of that, as well as like there's an interesting thing that happens with like it's like for if everyone was ever curious of like why certain whether it's like fetishes or whatever get developed, like stuff that shouldn't, like stuff that's like directly like conflicting with like society and stuff like that, like you shouldn't have this attraction. Like necrophilia is one of them. It's pretty brutal, but like why does that even like happen within our genome or like our brain? And apparently it's because our like the same place that is like responsible for excitement and disgust are like very close to each other, so they can kind of like set each other off accidentally. And I also wonder if that's a massive part of it. Like how many people, like it's always kind of this like fucked up thing, but hypothetically, say there's a really disturbing version of Hadada that has to do with like NTR type stuff. How does that develop? You know,
said,
like,
as I said, most, not all cases.
Yeah, I know.
As our bodies are changing and developing into being ready for sexual activity, you can mentally correlate and associate things with what delivers dopamine, etc.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it with the delivering dopamine thing. But I also wonder with like, how do I put it in the proper way to words? Like for me, I wonder if people, like, I think that's like one of the biggest problems with like, I know people vilify like pornography quite a bit, but I think that one of the bigger things is like, I do think it's kind of like, I could see the slippery slope argument actually being pretty probable. Like you always need to find something that's just like a little bit more exciting, and then you do that over the course of like 10 years, and you're like, you start off being like, this is kind of neat and exciting, and then you just go straight up to like some crazy like some crazy shit, etc. You know, and I always wonder if that's like how much of that is like, whether we want to say it's nurture. Also, am I shooting? Am I jumping? Can I shoot still? Yeah, I guess I sometimes just stop shooting. Weird. Also this. Something about rockets. But yeah, it's always just a weird thing with like so many interests in people with what people have. But yeah. Also, oh my God, there's so many shrines. Jump. Ooh. So many combat shrines. I think it's a combat shrine. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Balti. I didn't even see you right beside me. I would have abstained. a bad guy? Maybe bad guy. We have that. We have this. Those are our allies. Oh, there's another combat shrine over here. These. There's plenty of combat shrines. Oh, I can't activate the other combat shrine. Boom. Oh, there's bells. The floating bell enemies are my favorites. Maybe not bells, but they kind of look bell adjacent. I guess you can't activate the teleporter when people have set things in stone. Kill it all! I do just love how the missiles find a source, like anything. Oh. So wasn't there another thing with syringes and something else I thought? More twinkles? Could have more of those, or we could just get more sunglasses for now. I'm sad that I can't activate more shrines. Also, what do you call it? I did. Fluff sent me the Cult of the Lamb trailer thing, and it looks very cool.
Raid Nade said I returned.
He returned. How was your food? Was it delicious? But yeah, I was just saying, man. I don't know. I'm getting the more like I maybe it's because I'm working so hard right now, like as far as like doing stuff. But like it's way easier to work when you feel good. You don't feel like shit. But I feel like I'm much more right now, like when it comes to food, I just want something that makes me feel okay.
See if you can rejoin Raid.
Yeah, see if you can hop back in. But yeah, I feel like I'm much more interested in like food that makes me feel pretty decent. Which normally I'd be like, but like I think when you keep pushing yourself to like the absolute max, your body starts being like, dude, I can't operate with this unless you're perfect. Like I used to go to bed like 11:30 or 12. If I stay up past 10, I'm fucked. Like I'm so tired the next day. I have to get to bed at like 10:20 at the latest, or else I start getting bland. But I also wake up at 6. So it's all that weird stuff compounds. Also, dude, I bought a little, it's not like a Fitbit, but it's kind of like a thing. I hate wearing shit around my wrists. So I like wearing stuff around my, like, when I exercise, because I do kettlebell stuff, I eventually got one that I could wear, like a Fitbit tracker type thing, but I could wear it on my bicep, which is much more comfortable for me. And I was trying to find a good one, and apparently they actually made a Stride recently that's quite good in terms of developing that technology, which is dope. But yeah, kind of hard to describe, but they do like this, also for some of my guys. Summon all of my drones or missiles. Also, I'm so sorry if anyone's in this here with me, because I just summoned a bunch of
Lone Syndicate
stuff.
said unrelated note. I played Deadpool and it was great.
Yeah.
I tried all 3 versions and even got MVP, one of my games.
Which one was your favorite? Because I'm curious which one is your favorite? Because to me, I think a lot of people have been saying that heal pool is pretty good, but I think tank pool is kind of becoming the best one, because I think it's just, at least for a competitive play, I think it just perfectly synergizes with like the way that usually competitive play needs to function, where like there's already a lot of good healers. I'm not sure if Deadpool is like better than every other healer, but what Deadpool is he's a small tank, like visually small, that also has like a one ability that acts as like a burst that lets you like just mow down any person specifically. And I think that's so good if you're like if you focus on a healer and just melt somebody by hitting them like 6 times in the head. Not to mention his little like barrier shield is pretty fucking OP actually, which is cool. But that's exciting that you jumped in and played it, man. Yeah, to me, I keep seeing stuff around and I think it looks so cool. Part of me has that little itch to be like, maybe.
Said, "Damn, my dash is still bugged."
Weird. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder what's causing it to snap. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Come on. All of these. Tasty. More syringes. Crowbars.
McFlufferkin said, from my testing, the main source of healing from Stratpool is his guns, so it's not really ideal.
Yeah.
He definitely makes for a very good Vanguard, though.
Yeah, I haven't seen too many people like praise his DPS much at all. If anything, people are saying like it's pretty bad. It's actually pretty shitty. Now I should probably start. Let's get one more of those. There's another shrine right there. Barely seen it.
Raidnade said, I might just sit this run out not having a dash, as Merc feels real bad.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine, Raid. I will miss you, buddy. But if you're not having a great time, I get you. So
Lone
enjoy the rest of your
Syndicate
night.
said, I like all versions, but my favorite version was Stratpool. Having so many methods to heal my teams means even if I want to go in for some kills, I am always healing in some way or another.
Yeah, I did see people like. I think the way he heals is by like compound interest in a weird way. Like you have to throw your AOE spinner thing. He also has one that's like a pulsating orb, I think.
McFlufferkin said, most of his kit is about disruption. His damage seems about the same no matter the role choice.
I thought his damage was slightly better on DPS, just but not by much. If you're I said yeah. It's funny how those things are just rolling around. I probably should use more of my critical lenses. Alright, I hear my dog's popping off, so I think people are starting to enter into the door, so I'll stop picking up shit. The bells spawn once and then just tons of shit. That's so cool. That's so cool. Just seeing something spawn and just it's like that's the thing that to me I think every game that does builds should do something like that. Like that should be a result of something, like a well-constructed build. I feel like a lot of the people who make like builds or like not builds, sorry, games that are like function off of making builds are kind of just like it's okay. It's like you can kind of get by. Like, you do better damage, but nothing like that. And that to me should be the standard of like we put enough shit in the game to make it stack to where like you could theoretically just melt a boss in seconds. Instead they're like, no, here's an immunity phase. You need to experience all of our mechanics. And I'm like, shut up. Shut up, I'll break your head in. I hate you so much. You drive me nuts. Okay? You ruin everything. Oh, man. Let me have fun. Let it be silly. Let it be good.
Lone Syndicate said also, like the fact that if you select dual pool, One of his voice lines is not sure why duelists get such a bad representative. My strategy easy die first. And GG no heal.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you tried I hate to admit, but I tried doing his weird bicep thing, which is like bicep and point. That's just hard as fuck to torture your head like this while maintaining a bicep extension. I'm like, you have to like dislocate your wrist or some shit. Feels real rough. Like, I do wonder how much you can get away with in this game. Like, I feel like you can get away. I mean, I think we're also playing with mods that make drop rates and stuff like that happen a little bit more. But yeah, I wonder how much you. Like, I don't think you need a bunch of. I think if you get with one black clover and you just get the 10, like avoid damage thing, and then you just get a couple of the attack speed ones, I could probably be able to cook. You know. Granted, the turret little things probably play a big part. So somebody's spamming heals all over the ground. Oh, you are an enemy. Also, side thing, ladies and gentlemen, FYI, I do believe, what do you call it? Yeah, I keep hearing the dog bark, so I probably should wind down right now. But unless something changes, we should be having a fun little podcast stream on my back on Tuesday. So if you guys got time and you want to hang out for a little bit, me and Fluffy are going to be talking a bunch of nonsense for probably an hour and a half. But yeah, otherwise, there is a video I uploaded last week on the My Palace of Madness channel. Once again, we are in a purgatory hell waiting for good old Steam frame. So, hey, they said it would be early quarters, so, you know, hopefully at the least next month we'll get it. I don't know. We shall see. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. I do believe Fluff is streaming, so we are of course going to go raid him. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and also shout out to Raid for fantastic suggestion. I don't know when we'll be able to always do this. Like I mentioned, I kind of want to get back into like a cozy streams a little bit, like where we do the same thing for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks in a row, rather than kind of jumping around to like other things that are like completely different from each other, like kind of having some sort of through thread. I think would be like nice for my mental state. I think.
Great name said. Great stream, Grin.
Thank you so much, Raid. Let me just link to Fluff's stream real quick. So if you guys want to keep playing, Fluff has this whole amazing mod list. So again, we have plenty of characters. So do you want to play? I imagine you guys already did everything, but yeah, you can go over to Discord.
Faulty_1337 said cozy Minecraft stream.
Yeah, maybe like what do you call it? That one game called what's called Hightail.
Lone Syndicate said, "I will say Tank Pool I find is the hardest to play, but I still also wonderful stream."
I can see that. Yeah, I can see Tank Pool being brutal. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you kindly for your time. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. I hope I can see you guys next week, next Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday being over at Fluff Stream because we're going to be doing a podcasting thing, and then Friday and Saturday and Sunday we'll probably be doing. We might do honestly a full week of Hightail, just to kind of like have enough time to get into that game. But we might throw in something like Withering Waves because I think there's a lot of events that it'd be nice if I could get a stream to wrap some of those up. Would be cool. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you so much, Fluff, for doing all the incredible work. And Red, I believe, helped as well, making this mod list so we can have a fun time for a couple streams. Again, hopefully it was visually neat to look at. I don't know too much about this game, but I always enjoy playing it with you guys. Yes, guys, hopefully you enjoy the rest of your week. Expect Hightail on the horizon. I had a ton of fun playing it. I kind of can't wait to get back into it. I'll probably play a little bit on my time, just so that everything's not completely foreign for me. And we can have objectives and goals of like building, which I think would be fun. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully I can see you again. Thank you kindly, and goodbye for now.